FBI and CIA directors James Comey and John Brennan are now under criminal investigation for potential wrongdoing related to the Trump-Russia probe in 2016, including allegedly making false statements to Congress. The National News Desk, Jeff Harris, joining us. Justice Department sources, Jeff, they tell Fox News Digital CIA Director John Ratcliffe referred evidence to FBI Director Kash Patel. What do we know so far?
Those DOJ sources say a criminal investigation into Brennan is now open, but it's unclear if it expands beyond his alleged false statements. As for Comey, the source is also confirming an investigation is underway, but those details are not being shared. The investigation comes following last week's release of a review by CIA Director John Ratcliffe, criticizing the investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. Ratcliffe, writing on X, the original assessment was conducted through an atypical and corrupt process under the politically charged environments of former Director Brennan and former FBI Director Comey. Both men now under fire for allegedly making false statements to Congress about the investigation and the decision to examine claims in a Steele dossier from a former British spy, alleging coordination between the Russian government and the Trump campaign.
They clearly had a more favorable view toward Mr. Trump, and actions they were taking were trying to increase his prospects, even though I think that they probably felt as though they were not all that great.
The dossier was funded through a law firm connected to Hillary Clinton's campaign and the DNC. The investigation ultimately taken over by special counsel Robert Mueller, who confirmed parts of the Russian interference narrative but said there was no criminal conspiracy. Legal scholar Jonathan Turley says a lot of questions still need to be answered, including why Comey signed off on warrants to spy on the Trump campaign.
Why particularly Comey, for example, signed off on these FISA warrants, these secret court warrants to conduct this surveillance.
President Trump also commenting on the investigation at the White House Wednesday.
I think they're crooked as hell, and maybe they have to pay a price for that.
The Fox News report on Brennan and Comey breaking as the FBI and DOJ faced online criticism from some of Trump's supporters after concluding there was no evidence of a client list or murder in connection to Jeffrey Epstein. Reporting for the National News Desk, I'm Jeff Harris.